Hi, it's Brian, and it's been a while, but today we are in the lovely Shenandoah National Park on Compton's Peak Trail, and I'm climbing up some steps. I'm already out of breath. Let's go. Today, me and Gina are hiking a small hike, Compton's Peak Trail, which is part of the Appalachian Trail here in Shenandoah. There's a couple overlooks we're going to get to look at that I'm pretty excited about. Me and Gina have not hiked in about a month, mainly because we just haven't been able to find the time with work, so it's kind of refreshing to get out after a long break. But we picked a heck of a hike to start again, going uphill the whole first half of this. But you know you're out of shape when you're not even halfway through the trail and you're already out of breath, taking breaks. This thing is all uphill, the first part of it. But you can't deny the view. Blue Ridge Mountains back there. I love Shenandoah National Park. Been here many, many times and only done like a fraction of the trails. So it's cool to see new views and all that stuff, even if I'm a little out of shape. But that's the point, you know, you gotta work your way up to it. I'm having fun either way. Well, let's get back uphill, try to catch up to Gina. You know what, now that I remember, me and Gina did do Harper's Ferry in West Virginia, and that trail was rough. If you guys know about it, there's a trail there straight like uphill for like a mile and a half. Oh, it was brutal. You don't want to see a video of that. Finally, we get to a flat spot on the trail, or at least less of an incline than back there. But it's actually nice, you know, not a lot of people are here. Usually Shenandoah National Park is so busy with people, but we're kind of in that weird weather where it's hot, cold one day. Like last week was like 80 degrees. It's weird, but I'm having so much fun getting back out. It's been a little bit. Well, there's going to be 2 cool outlooks here coming up, so I've heard. So can't wait to see that, but let's continue on. Let's have fun. Another crazy thing about the weather was this morning it was like 27 degrees back home. So I was like, oh yeah, let's wear a nice jacket, a beanie. And now I'm on top of the mountain hiking uphill and sweating like you wouldn't believe. It's like I could be up in a t-shirt right now. That's the fun of hiking, I guess. You gotta learn to figure out what to wear and maybe pack extra stuff. Oh, it's a good old time. I was just talking to Gina about this, that Shenandoah National Park, most of their trails are like connected to the Appalachian Trail. And we were just talking, we don't know how people do it. You know, we're struggling just to go uphill on a 2-mile trail, and people hike from Georgia to Maine every day for months. So it's pretty funny how out of shape we are. And then just thinking about people just blazing past us on the trail. Cool thing to think about. Super impressed with those guys. All right, let's continue on. This is the fork in the road on Compton's Peak Trail where you can go down that way to see the rock formation, lava tubes as Gina calls them, or we go this way uphill to the peak and overlook. So let's do that first so the rest of it is downhill. Take whatever cheat codes we can get. And this is why it's important to have hiking boots, because we're not scrambling, but we're going down where these rocks are, and I'd break an ankle in a pair of Vans quick. So glad I got a little bit of ankle support. But I'm pretty sure guys can like fly down these rocks like no problem, but not me. Me and my old self are gonna take my time. So this is easily the best part of Shenandoah National Park on Skyline Drive. The view of the mountains once you get to where you're going, the overlooks on all these hikes, is nothing short of like phenomenal. It's beautiful out here, even no matter the weather, you know, cold, hot. There's no trees in bloom, and it just looks fantastic. You're so high up. You can see Skyline Drive go through the mountains and stuff, you know, cars passing by. It's truly one of the most beautiful places on earth, I think. And just a spectacular view and well worth the hard work going uphill. It's amazing. So one cool thing when I was growing up was I was a part of the Boy Scouts, and I was just in it for the camping and hiking and all that stuff. And one thing they taught me when you're hiking is like if you didn't pack a whistle, you can use an acorn nut. It's got to be a big one. It can't be the little ones, you know, around your house. It's got to be like these big ones out in the woods. But if you hold it a certain way and blow hard enough, it'll make a whistle. And people can hear you. So if you're ever stranded, just use an acorn nut. One thing I did want to touch on is on BPS Outdoors, this is as real as it gets. This is not glamorous. We are breathing hard going up these trails. It is hard, and it is a lot of fun. So if you've never hiked before, or you're coming back from a break, like, don't be afraid to struggle for the first part. I mean, the mountain hikes are hard. That's just what it is. We're going uphill, you know, and it sucks, but the view at the end is worth it. And yeah, like I said, don't let that discourage you. Just keep trying, focus, and we'll get in shape together. For sure. Yeah, being up here really makes you feel like you're on top of the world. There's nothing else like it. Mountain hikes are the best, especially in Shenandoah National Park. Beautiful, beautiful. I mean, you can see the whole towns way back there, and another mountain range even farther than that. Absolutely beautiful. Just so you know, if y'all never hear from BPS Outdoors again, it's because I tripped on this rock and busted my head open in the middle of the woods. I mean, that is treacherous. Oh, man. So All Trails just says that there's a geological formation down here. And Gina says they're called lava tubes or something like that. I've never seen any pictures, so you guys are going to be just as surprised as me when we get there. But first we have to make it down this rock trail here, where hopefully I don't twist an ankle and need to be airlifted out of here. If you guys are doing this trail, we just came from all the way up there. It's a really steep decline with a lot of rocks, so just be careful. Take your time, go slow. You know, don't rush and fall down the side of the mountain. Really, really cool though. Let's see what we come up on. Yeah, we came down this and up all the way up there. Really steep decline. Just be careful coming down here. These are the ancient lava tubes in Shenandoah National Park, a super unique formation on this particular trail. They're ancient lava flows that hardened over time, and originally they were horizontal, but when the Blue Ridge Mountains formed, you know, a long, long time ago, they became vertical like this and look the way they do now. They look like they're falling. Here's a video of me standing next to them to show how big they are. They are ginormous. Absolutely cool sight to see. The way down was sketchy, and the way back up is sketchy. If you're coming out here, be careful. Oh my gosh, and take plenty of breaks. That's what we're doing. You can't even see where we came from because all the tree cover, but basically straight down that hill, winding down rocks and all sorts of scrambling stuff. So just be careful when you come out here. That's all. Have fun though. Now that the sun is fully up and it's a little warmer out and we're going uphill again, the beanie and the sweater seem like a really bad idea. So we're wrapping up the trail now, coming downhill the whole mile back, nice and easy on the knees. I just wanted to say that this is my first time actually filming a video in Shenandoah National Park. What's funny is it's like pretty much right in our backyard. It's only like 45 minutes to an hour away at most. You know, we could come here every weekend if we wanted to. I've kind of been taking it easy with the state parks. We haven't done one in a while. So Gina and I plan to spend a long summer here in Shenandoah for the most part. We are getting married here in May. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun here in the coming months and hopefully more to come. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you following along. Take care of yourselves. Get outside, go hiking.
And blaze on.
And blaze on. See ya.